Hey everyone, welcome to day 23 of our Facebook challenge. It's me, Priyanka, here again, and I'm bringing you another yoga pose today. This time we're going to be focusing on our balance. So we're not going to be doing the exact the pose. It's called the tree pose, but we are going to do a modified version just to make it easier and simpler for everyone to do. So I'm going to break it down to beginners level, and we'll show you a couple of variations even in the beginners level. So if you feel more confident, you can just step into the next level. Let's get into it. Okay, so the tree pose is focusing on our balance, as well as it helps to strengthen the muscles around our shin, calves, the ankle joint, and also engages your core. So standing up nice and tall, having your the heels together. So just imagine having a 45-degree angle between your feet. Your inside of your knees touching together, and I'm just going to show you the simplest version, which everyone can do. So we're going to lift our heel off the ground and shift our weight on one side, and then you're going to rest your heel on top of the other foot. Now, making sure that the knee is pointing out. So what we're doing is we are opening up our hips. Now, this is something that you can do without needing any support, but if you do need to grab something, just like we have shown in our previous videos, where you can have a broomstick next to you just in case if you feel wobbly. Just make sure you have a broomstick, or stand next to a wall, or have a bench just to hold on to if you do feel a little bit wobbly. So I'm going to have this broomstick handy just in case I need it. So we're going to now balance in this position. What you can do is have your arms, your palms together, pressed like in a namaste position, and having it close to your chest, around the center of your chest. And you can hold this position for about 20 to 30 seconds, or about 8 to 10 breaths. And if you feel confident, you can also raise your arms overhead, just so that you have like an inverted V position. So your arms look like they're an inverted V. And you can hold that position for about 30 seconds, or as long as you can. Feel free to challenge your whānau and see who can hold it for longer. This one particularly is the easiest one, and what I find is even my 3-year-old toddler can do it, and she loves it. And that's why we start off with the easiest one, and then slowly I'm going to show you another one where you are going to try and place that heel, instead of placing on top of the foot. This time around, we're going to try and place it on the side of your shin, just above your ankle. And it might get a little bit difficult with this next level. Again, making sure that you have some support to hold on to. We're going to do the same thing, have our palms pressed together, joined together like this in a namaste position, and then you can have your arms overhead, and again balance this position for about 20 to 30 seconds. And this is one of my favorite positions, just because it makes you feel like a yogi. It has the whole essence of yoga. When you look at this position, it just you know it's yoga when you see this. So it's one of my favorite positions. And then you can switch to the other side. Now, just try and make sure that you're not pressing your heel against your ankle joint, and that your heel is actually resting above your ankle joint. Always make sure that the knee is pointing outward and not in the front. It's pointing outward so that the hip is open, and then you can have your arms at chest level, or you can again raise them, and again holding it for about 30 seconds. Now, if you feel more confident, what you can do is we can progress to the next level where you're actually lifting your foot off the ground and placing it on the side of your, just kind of on your calf muscles there, knee pointing out. And again, making sure that you're pressing your heel on the calf, and at the same time, you're also pressing, so that this leg or the calf is also pressing against the heel of the leg that's bent. And so this is going to make it even more difficult. And we kind of do the same thing again. So you can hold it for about 30 seconds. And then again, we're going to try and have our arms overhead. Yeah, so if you can hold this for about 30 seconds or more, that's actually good enough, and you can try it on the other side. The actual tree pose is where you're having your heel all the way pressed into your inner thigh in the groin region, and you can even try that. It makes it hard when you have tights on because it does slip against the tights, but for today I want you to try the modified version, which is the one where you have your heel on top of the foot, and then against, and then slightly above. Again, make sure that if you are going to try this, make sure that your heel is not resting on the knee joint, because that's, you don't want to be pressing down on any of your joints, neither the ankle nor the knee joint. So if you're up for the challenge, you know, try and challenge your friends and get them to take a picture of them doing the yoga pose. I hope you enjoyed today's session, and we come back again with another activity tomorrow. So enjoy your day. Bye.